Just a quickie before the grand finale on Wednesday. So I've got two amplifiers to show you. There's the Blackstar HT Club 40 and also the Fender Mustang 120 watt combo. So let's have a quick look round the Blackstar first and then we'll get it plugged in. So the panel has got some interesting features, I think, anyway. We've got, going from left to right, so clean, volume and tone. You'll also note that there's a button here that says voice. So there's a regular clean channel and then what Blackstar call a boutique sound. Moving across here, we can select the overdriven channel and you've got your overdrive, gain and volume there, and again this has got two voice settings which I think perform a similar function. Then we've got the EQ, which is what you'd expect to see. There's bass, middle, treble, and Blackstar always have this ISF control with the infinite shape feature, and then reverb and the master control. Standby and power always goes on before standby. That's the way of things. On the rear panel, obviously we've got a fuse and the main socket for the electricity. This is using the Celestian that's in here, which is 116 ohm amplifier. You can also have other speaker outputs, as it says on the panel there. Moving across, there's an emulated output, which I suppose will be for recording, and then you've got two reverb settings, dark and light. That's interesting, and also an effects loop, send and return, and you know, you've got your 48 volt switch there, and a foot switch socket. So that's the panel for you. They weigh the best part of 25, count them, 25 kgs. So, not by any means a lightweight, but really, really good for pubs and clubs. It's a pub size amp, certainly. So I'll plug it in and we'll have a quick listen. So we've got all of the controls set absolutely in the middle, and let's have a listen with this lovely vintage guitar. I'm on the bridge there, go in the middle. Let's try and do the voice. The reverb on at about 10 o'clock, I should say. So that's that. Let's try the, I'll better turn that down a bit. Let's try the overdrive channel. And we'll have the gain flat out, or the volume down a bit. Let's try the other overdrive voice. A bit more. Oh, let's try the dark and light reverb setting. So we're on the dark, we'll now try the light reverb. So that's the Blackstar HT Club 40, and you know, if you turn it up at all, it will peel your face off. Right, let's look at that Mustang. So in many ways it's a bit of an unboxing this, isn't it? Because as you can see, it's still got the original factory seal there. So let's have a look. Yeah, that's the proper job. I'll be interested to learn how this sounds after using the Blackstar HT Core 40, which, as you know, I know and love. But I've got to get rid of all my big stuff because the new place I'm moving to is, well, it's about a third of the size of this. So I'll no longer have the luxury of, let's see what's going on there, good. Of bags and bags of what's seemed over the years like unlimited space. So let's see what we get. Fair enough. Oh, and an amplifier. It's a shame to own this really, but when they're not. Yeah. Let's have a look. Right, looks like an amplifier to me. And there's some other stuff that comes with it. Let's take it out of its polythene stock. That's quite pleasant to look at, I'd have to say. It's nice and small. So as it compares size-wise, one wonders, to the ID. Looks wonky label. Not quite as wide, but a little bit taller. So I reckon probably about the same amount of cubic inches. Right, so let's have a quick look at it, see what we get. And I can see some fairly standard looking things on here, what you'd expect to see, I guess. So you've got to gain, see if I can get you right on there we go. So gain, volume, treble bass and master. There's a foot switch port, your guitar input obviously there, and got this thing that gives you loads of settings of some sort, so we'll have a quick flick through those. We've got delay and reverb as well, a headphone socket, a USB port, happy days indeed, an auxiliary socket too, and some other buttons there which will be fiddled with. So I'll familiarise myself with that and get it trialled. So we'll have I'm having a muck about with it and we'll have a listen to a few basics. But first of all, I just happened to chance upon this particular set. It's got absolutely bags and bags and bags of different features on it. So I better stop that before I get copyrighted. So that is of course a tremolo sound. Let's listen to some others. I do like a nice flange. So really basically what you do is this modulation knob here determines what effect that you're going to have, and then this delay reverb sweep button gives you variations of that thing. So if you've got it set at 0, it's just clean. If you turn the reverb or delay up, and of course that's altered by turning the button as you might expect. And if you now knock that off and we turn the modulation wheel, we've now got something not and then you can get the variations of the basic patch on here through this knob. There's a chorus and all sorts of other stuff in there, but let's just have a quick listen to regular and delay. Regular and overdrive with delay. So I've got the gain right off now, and we'll have there's a delay on it. It's a nice long delay. So we've got this. And then, if I whack the gain up, which is how you get your overdrive, alright, Freddie. So, all in all, a really, really competent little amp, I would say. It's plenty loud, certainly, for practice purposes. You get a book and a disc and a USB cable, and obviously a power cable too. And I love it. Absolutely love it. What a smashing little thing. Looks very smart, and it's got just absolutely stuff full of features. So that's it from me. I'll see you on Wednesday, and adios amigos. Ta-ra.